Good afternoon, IDF team and all the faculty members. Here I am Sujoy Rai Chaudhary, and today I am speaking on the topic assignment, which has been given by the IIDF, that is on office management. And the topic I have selected on that from the module office management, I have selected the types of leadership styles. There are four types of leadership styles: autocratic leadership styles, democratic leadership styles, bureaucratic leadership styles, and charismatic leadership style. So, what is autocratic leadership style? Autocratic leadership style is one of the old fashioned type of leadership. It was generally, we can mention generally the name of Hitler, who was an autocratic Hitler, and also a country we can say which is autocratic, that is China. There in this autocratic leadership style, an autocratic leader chooses to make the majority of the decisions on his or her own, and he or she prefers to keep control and responsibility over the projects they are assigned to, and they are not likely to delegate decision making to each any others. And they strictly follows and rigid expectations. They have a clear structure, and they rarely consult with others. They rarely consult with others because uh, they are means they are not interested in developing their own skills or those of their employees. Means they are not means they don't want to share their means views with anyone else. And this type of leadership is benefited in short term process, but it's not benefited in a long term process. And these are benefited in the short term complex and technical projects, you can say, where one person will lead the whole team, and but they will not means he will take each and every decisions by his own. And this type of leadership is effective to motivate those who are low skilled employees and during doing monotonous jobs, and who gets demotivated. This type of leadership is effective. And when there is a huge turnover in the employees, so keeping the organizational knowledge in a leader is important in that cases. So this is what autocratic basics of autocratic leadership style I have mentioned over here. And I will follow on for the democratic leadership styles, which is one of the most popular leadership style, as it creates harmonious, productive, evolving force if it is done well. And this type of leadership becomes effective when it is all about making decisions in a group, when the whole team shares equal responsibility for making decisions, making changes, and making deadlines. The leader delegates a great deal of work, letting others to say in what portion of the work they want to take on, and what portion of the work they want to share to complete the task. And the leaders seeks continuous feedbacks. They keep on taking feedbacks from the employees, from the other team members, and looks for the opportunity for development for himself as well as for the team. And so how they can grow, how their team will grow with a short time, within a time period and all. And it is useful for when every member of the team contributes. Every member of the team contributes when their own creativity. If someone doesn't contribute, and if only one sided contribution is there, then this type of leadership is not effective. It only gets effective when each and every member of the team contributes their own creativity and knowledge to the process, and good and which is and a good way to create an and it can be described as a good way. It can be described as a good way to create and unite a new team of people who hasn't worked together before. Because if a total new team has different means different attitude, different personalities, different decision making, but it can be effective when each and every member of the team comes and join hands and make a decision and contributes the each and every decision, means every knowledge and decision to the process, to the project, to be fulfilled. So here I will conclude the democratic leadership style, and then we'll come on bureaucratic leadership style. In this type of leadership style, the leader mainly focuses on the employees to follow the rules with consistency. It is generally this type of rules, this type of leadership is generally followed in factories. Because during from the industrial era, when the industrial era began, and the factory works require specific rules and procedures, so that to ensure the quality of the product and the byproducts getting manufactured, and also to protect the health and the safety of the workers. So in this type of leadership, the leader gains authority from more from his position, and employees are rewarded. Employees get rewards for maintaining the rules and producing consistently. The environment tends to be more formal, with clear distinctions between leaders and employees. Between leaders and employees, it is commonly found in older, larger organizations, and it become a natural choice of it become a natural choice for organizations where there is a need to be rigid controls followed, but there's a need to be rigid controls followed over health and safety measures. Lastly, I will come on the charismatic leadership style. This type of leadership style is mainly its main character is to inspire others. Leaders do it by making commitment to a vision, by communicating to the others members. It is possible only when the leader creates an vision and generates an excitement in others about the new, possibly risky ideas. To be a charismatic leader, it requires a great deal of energy, as it requires the advantage of every opportunity to sell the team on a vision and mission of the organization. And this also depends on style of leaders' ability to build the trust with the team members for demonstrating personal integrity, because it also checks the leader's ability to build the trust, because some if a company has a new employees, and some of them will trust the leader, but some cannot trust on him or like that. So it's a difficult project, it requires a great deal of energy, and it is also helpful to rejuvenate an organization, to recreate the face of the organization when the team members got disheartened. So I will conclude my topic here. uh, thanks thanks and regards from Shuja Rai Chaudhary. Thank you.